Goodwin here, and eventually we will. Spoiler review for Mandalorian episode 4, The Foundling. I'm behind on this stuff. My engine is dead. I've got serious problems, but I'd love to be able to turn to some compelling entertainment, simplistic, bare minimum storytelling style of The Mandalorian. Just isn't cutting it anymore with its irritating, inconsistent runtime and flawed, basic bitch storytelling. Progress was made for Bo-Katan this episode. She proved herself and got the Mythosaurus plate added to her armor, but as far as Mando in his own show, I don't know. Maybe saving that guy's son, maybe that will have that guy on his side when it comes down to it when Bo-Katan takes over, but the episode itself was just stupid. Stupid. Bo follows the dragon-like creature back to its nest, yet the creature doesn't deliver the food to its babies. A whole day passes. We get some explanation provided about Mandos eating without their helmet on, without breaking the creed, how they bathe. Some much needed explanation, but there's a lot of action in this episode too, and it just didn't cut it for me. A lot of video game like action with giant creatures. Meth Gator returns. They expect to see the Mythosaurus with as much as they're having giant creatures in this season. But the whole training stuff this episode was just awful. It felt really stupid. I remember playing Knights of the Old Republic 2 and coming across Mandalorian's training, and this just doesn't feel like that. This just feels like low-grade storytelling, very cheesy. You've got Grogu doing a lazy, terrible flip. All they do is reverse like it's awful stuff. Come on, man, you could do better than that. You have so much money, and you're not even trying anymore. The flashback to Order 66 with the actor that played Jar Jar, saving Grogu from the Jedi Temple, dual-wielding lightsabers. None of that did anything for me. It should have. Maybe it would have under different circumstances, but I don't know. Star Wars is just dying. This show is going nowhere fast, spending time in the past and in places that aren't progressing Mando's story at all. If he even has one at all this season anymore after redeeming himself, it's just, at this point, the story he's riding off Bo-Katan's back. This franchise is dying. It's been on the decline for a while, and eventually they'll probably just have to sell it. Sell Lucasfilms. I didn't like this episode, but this is the way under Kathleen Kennedy.